We've been talking about it since last night. Tomorrow is a first alert weather alert day for Wednesday because of those gusty west winds that have already begun to work their way into the desert, but it's really going to be tomorrow that we feel the true impact of those stronger winds. So a quick breakdown of what you can expect for your Wednesday. Still plenty of sunshine, at times a few passing high clouds. Temperatures are going to be much cooler tomorrow. Today we were in the mid 90s. Tomorrow we're dropping down into the low 80s. Yes, the low 80s. Dew point temperatures creeping up just a little bit near that 40-degree mark, but still going to be nice and dry out there. But those winds, that will be our main story. So if you are making any plans for anything outdoor, make it early. Still going to be some wind, but those winds are only going to be strengthening as we head through the afternoon. So becoming breezy as we get closer to the lunch hour. Northwest wind about 15 miles per hour, and then we're talking about our sustained winds closer to the 20-mile-per-hour mark as we head into the evening hours. Now, a wind advisory did go into effect at 6 o'clock this evening. That stays in effect through tomorrow night, scheduled to expire at 10 p.m. Notice the area it includes: the San Gorgonio Pass, the northern Coachella Valley. That's where we are looking to have our strongest wind gusts continue through tomorrow, but still the rest of the Coachella Valley, even though we aren't included within that advisory, we are still going to be feeling the wind. So watch how our wind continues to strengthen as we head overnight into tomorrow morning. If you are an early commuter through the pass up Highway 62, get ready for some wind and possibility of reduced visibility due to the blowing sand and dust. Now moving throughout the rest of the afternoon, that wind just becoming that much more widespread across the valley where we're all going to be feeling it. It's not going to be quite as isolated just through the pass. That sticks with us even as we head into the evening hours as well, and really even into early Thursday morning. But those winds are then going to be tapering off as we get closer and closer to the weekend. Looking forward to the weekend. Also, yes, we're going to have the wind, but let's look forward to the cooler temperatures thanks to that trough of low pressure. It's the reason for the wind, but it's also going to be dropping our temperatures down into the 80s for Wednesday and Thursday. We're also talking about some light precipitation west of the desert tomorrow. On Thursday, that's when we'll introduce a quick opportunity for a sprinkle here in the desert. Don't get too excited though. Winds continuing to weaken as we get closer to the weekend. Temperatures warming into the 90s, but then, well, another cool down and more wind early next week. The news continues after the break. You're watching News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader.